Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Stephen Williams, founder and president of the creditrepairshop.com. In today's video, I'm going to talk about inquiries. Had one of my clients call me up yesterday while I was driving home, and he was like, "Why did my score go down?" And I was like, "Well, I'm driving my car. I don't know why your score went down." And I said that I would log into his account, his credit monitoring, when I got uh, a chance to see what was going on with his credit reports. And lo and behold, when I looked at it, he had about 15 inquiries on his credit reports. And I'm like, this, when you do stuff like that, it will drop your score. And like, you just can't be doing things like that. And some of the times people don't understand when they're looking at their credit reports, they'll look at stuff and it'll say, well, these are hard inquiries and these are soft inquiries or marketing inquiries or promotional inquiries. The difference is a hard inquiry is one that you initiated. You filled out a form application to get credit with a car dealer, credit card, a loan, mortgage, one of those, and you wanted them to run your credit reports. Those will usually stay they can stay up to 2 years. There are ways to get them removed before that, especially, well, really only if you didn't get the loan. You would that would really be the only time that you would want to have it removed, because if you get it removed when you got a loan from somebody, you could actually have that loan voided out, or that account taken off of your credit reports, that good account, due to you challenging the hard inquiry. I've seen that done before. I've seen them cancel out credit cards when people um, challenged a hard inquiry. And then the soft inquiries are where they uh, allow companies to look at your information so they can market information to you. And on some of the reports, it's called a soft inquiry or a marketing inquiry or promotional inquiry. And those do not affect your credit at all. This is the way that the credit bureaus make money, by selling our information. Now, something that I've seen a lot of it started years ago, was where you see what's called a mass inquiry. This is where you go to a car dealer and they'll run your credit to multiple finance companies. And all of those companies are checking your credit. At one time, they're all getting access so they can make an offer to the auto dealer to try to get the loan, to try to have them put the loan through them. And I've seen upwards of 15 to 20 inquiries on an individual's credit reports. And you're starting to see this with credit card companies. You do see it with mortgage companies. They might run 4 or 5 different mortgage companies. If you go to these middle places like, what is it, Rocket Ship now, or any of the mortgage places that you go to, where you're going to fill in the information there, and then they are selling it to mortgage providers. They're selling your information to them, but they're all going to individually run your credit. That's the thing. So you can have multiple inquiries on there. And then with these credit card companies where the offers are coming in, there's websites where you'll fill out application, and then they're shooting that out to see which card you would be approved for. And then you can take your choice of the card, but the problem with that is that you have all these multiple inquiries, and inquiries can lower your score anywhere between 2 to 5 points, depending on what type of inquiry. And then another thing that is written into the law specifically for credit card companies. Credit card companies can do things that other companies cannot do when it comes to your credit, when it comes to changing interest rates, all types of stuff. If you go out there and you start to charge or start to apply for other credit cards, or you even have you have credit card A and credit card B, and you start having problems with credit card B, did you know that credit card A can change the interest rates and the terms on their credit card because of what you're doing with the problems you're having with the other credit card. Did you know that credit card A and B can change their terms of everything that they uh, agreed to with you on the fly? They can change it because you're getting multiple inquiries with other credit card companies, or you're applying for a lot of other things, and they can change the risk factor of you being able to pay that credit card. It is unbelievable what they can do. And these things, what happens is that it ends up affecting your credit scores. When I looked at my client, he had all those inquiries, and then really nothing else had changed. He didn't even he got approved for one credit card. So with that, getting approved for one credit card, and he had all those multiple inquiries, it ended up dropping his scores down, way down. One of them dropped more than, I believe, more than almost 100 points, like 95 points from what he had did. And I was looking at it and I said, well, multiple things had happened. You had the inquiries, you got approved for a card, you used more than 35% on that card, and then the other cards that you had adjusted their terms, and it looks like those things affected your credit. So what they'll do is they'll either lower balances or they'll raise interest rates. There's all types of internal mechanisms that happen with the companies reporting to the bureaus that we may not even know about because they don't really show it, but you can find out as your score starts to change. You can see that there was something that had changed with your credit scores due to the things that you have done with your credit. So watch out for these doing hard inquiries, and don't worry about the soft inquiries or the marketing or the promotional inquiries. If you find yourself in a situation where you went to a car dealer and they ran your credit with multiple finance companies, you do have a right to just you can challenge all of those other inquiries except for the one that approved you, obviously, and maybe the car dealer. You can challenge all the rest and say that you did not know that they were going to run your credit with all of those different finance companies. It will be removed. I've seen this happen over and over and over again. You just have to use the Fair Credit Reporting Act, and then you find the law, the specific piece of the law, and then you put that into your dispute letter, and then you let them know that it's adversely affecting your credit scores and your credit reports, the information on your credit reports, and then they will remove that off of there. It might take a few times of sending that in, but it will be removed. So if you have any questions about credit repair, you have questions about debt, you have questions about debt collectors, post your comments below. Please subscribe to my page. I enjoy giving you information. This is stuff that we do every day. This is a credit repair. I own a credit repair company. I deal with clients. This is not theory. This is not me in the basement talking to you. We're about to open our doors for the day right now, and there's plenty. I looked in our customer service queue. There's plenty of people that we're going to be calling for customer service, and these are real life situations that people are going through, and we work through them on a daily basis. So the information I'm giving you here is real, and it is being done in real time. It is not theory. It is not taken from some book and just regurgitated to you here on YouTube. So please subscribe to my channel, spread the word to other people. I really appreciate it. This is Stephen Williams, founder and president of thecreditrepairshop.com. And until next time, thank you.